What's up, Knights? I got some exciting news for y'all today. One, I totally did not make this video in time. Today is the day I'm uploading it. I'm making the video before I clock in at work. So it's going to be a quick video probably. I just want to tell y'all some great important news. Okay, so I published a book called Frederick the One-Legged Goose. It's a story about community and, succeeding and excelling no matter what kind of physical disability or illness or whatever a kid may have that makes them different from someone else, right? All about proceeding through that, blah, blah, blah. Great stuff, really good book. I will be taking this book onto Fox News, their live stream called The Post, right? This is the Dallas Fox News, the Dallas branch of Fox News. They have a live stream called The Post. And I'm going to be on there talking about my kids' book, about how kids, no matter what they have going on, no matter what they look like, no matter how they walk or move, they can still succeed in life, have friends, and be part of a community. And that is what I'm going to be teaching and talking about on the news, on Fox News. I'm going to be on Fox. This is crazy. I'm going on Fox to talk about my book. That is wonderful. That is amazing. I love it. It is happening on the 4th, everybody. On the 4th at 11:30 a.m. I'm supposed to be live being interviewed about my book. And it is such an exciting thing. I am so nervous, but we're not going to let nervous stop us. No, we're never going to let nerves stop us from succeeding. I got some plans in motion. I am going to succeed and excel at this, just like Frederick did when he was playing with his friends and couldn't keep up. This is so exciting. There's a lot of other exciting things going on in my life right now that I'm not going to talk about just yet. But what we'll talk about is on the 4th, that is this coming up Wednesday, I will be on Fox News, and I am so bloody excited about that. It is going to be a great experience. Well, I don't know if it's going to be a great experience or a bad experience. I have no expectations over this experience. I just know no matter how it plays out, I'm going to make the best of it. And that is the kind of mentality you should have about anything that's big or uncertain. You know it's going to be good. You know it's going to be bad. You don't know anything about it, but you do know that you're going to make the best of it because you are going to succeed. That is your one job you should have for your mentality. No matter what happens, you will succeed. That's the mentality you should be having. That's the mentality all of us should be having in this world. It's how we can make our lives better. One of the many ways we can make our lives better. So enough yapping on about making life better and about me going on Fox News. I am just enjoying life right now. I have a lot of other great things going on, and I don't really want to talk about certain things just yet. But when I do talk about them, y'all are going to be very impressed. That's all I can say. And my goal is not to impress y'all. My goal is to live my life. And I'm doing it. I'm living my life. I'm enjoying my life. Yeah, there's some downs, but there's also ups. There's ups and downs, ups and downs. That is a path to anything in life. Path to success, path to failure. Just depends on how many downs you can tolerate until you get back up. Keep that in mind. If you keep tolerating more and more downs, in the path to get back up, you will succeed. If you keep tolerating more and more downs and just give up, that's how you're gonna fail. So I'm having plenty of ups, having plenty of downs right now. It's a equal balance. I have two really great things happening, and I have some really not great things happening. That is the balance. That is the universe saying yin and yang. And I have realized that is so accurate. No matter what, good things happen, bad things always happen. Most of the time at the same damn time, you just don't see them happening yet until after they've happened. I have been training myself to keep an open eye for when bad things are going to happen, when they're in the process of happening, And I don't want to say it's anything involving the upper limiting problem that society has, or we reach our upper limit of success, our upper limit of happiness, our upper limit of whatever, and then we jump off the edge because we're not used to, or we're not trained to go past our limit of happiness or our limit of success. There's actually a book called The Big Leap by Gay Hendricks, I think his name is. Check that book out. Talks a lot about the upper limiting effect, the upper limiting problem. But like what's going on in my life right now, I don't believe has anything to do with that, because it's outside things that I have no control over. And it's something that I directly caused. Nothing I caused and nothing that I have any control over, but yet it still affects me. So I've decided these things that are going to affect me, I'm just going to let them perspire on their own, let them do what they're going to do, and we'll see what happens. I'm not going to worry about it. I don't have the want or the urge to deal or to worry is a better term, to worry about these things that I've tried before in the past and it never works. I'm not going to keep trying on those things, because sometimes you do have to count your chips and leave the casino. Sometimes you do. And it's not that sometimes that means failure, sometimes that means actual internal success. Because there's some things you can't change. You got to accept those things. And I finally accepted a big one that I have been refusing to accept for like 16 years. Involving a third party that I am obligated to be around. I love this person to death, but they're not changing and their problems affect me. So I'm going to have to just let those problems happen and take care of myself first and my immediate surroundings. That's what I got to do first, and that's what I'm going to do. And I am doing it because I have so much going on right now at the same time. That's good, including me on Fox News. And so that's what I'm going to be doing. And that's what I'm doing. And I urge y'all to do the same. When you let people just do them, or you let situations happen, just let them, like the Mel Robbins let them theory, you just let them. So much stress goes off your shoulders, just rolls off. Speaking of shoulder, got a new tattoo on my shoulder, Legoshi from Beastars. Love that character, relate to him a lot. Anyway, someone called him a Scott Pilgrim character the other day. I was like, no? But I was saying, stress will just roll off when you start just letting people do them. You let the situations just happen instead of trying to control, micromanage, or fix everything. You can't fix everything. You can't fix everyone. You can only fix yourself. And I need to fix myself more. So that's what I'm going to be working on. That's what I am making progress in. And I need to apply myself more to make more progress. But that's enough of all this, Knights. Just remember, the 4th of next month, a week from yesterday, on Wednesday next week at 11:30 a.m., I will be on The Post, which is a live stream brought to you by Fox News. It is Fox News' live stream. And I'm so excited, y'all. It's going to be crazy. Catch y'all then. Catch y'all in the next video. Have a wonderful rest of y'all's day, Knights. Continue to grow. You need to grow. And I will see y'all later. Remember, stay noble.